Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Renetta Gunn Stevens, and I am the CEO of Sophisticated Press. And I am so excited to come to you today to talk about how to overcome no. That's right. Today, we are going to be just sharing some strategies on how you can come and turn a no into a yes, right? Now, this is not about manipulating your readers, manipulating your customers, but this is just about getting to understand your customers more easily. And this is also to understand what is the pain points of your readers. And so if you have a business bestie, listen, they are going to thank you if you tag and share this particular live with them, because we're going to be giving you some great methods and techniques so that you can become more successful at being an author and also as being an entrepreneur. So for those who may be watching me for the first time, we believe here at Sophisticated Press that every business should have a book and every book is a business. So every strategy that we share with you, you actually can use it as an entrepreneur or you can use it as an author. Okay. So you'll hear me sometimes say your customer, your client, your reader. It's all the same because when you are a self-published author, you actually are an entrepreneur, right? Because you are creating additional streams of income in your career, in your life, in your legacy. So a few little great highlights about myself. I am the published author of 4 books: Kingdom Speaking in the Boardroom, A Dad's Redemption, 10 Ways to Eliminate Debt by Writing, and Push, Promote Until Shipping and Handling Happens. So I'm also the founder of Sophisticated Press Author Academy, which is an online course. You all, you should visit there if you haven't visited there before. It's an online course platform that just teaches you a lot of strategies and a lot of processes that comes along with self-publishing. So if you want to go there, let me put the website in here for you: spaa.thinkifit.com. I want you to go there and I want you to follow us here. And that way you can take some online courses at your own self pace and you can know the knowledge. And here's the thing about knowledge: once you get knowledge, it is yours and it's also your children's, because now you can share that with your lineage. Okay. So when you come in, do me a favor. Please say hello. Let me know what state you're tuning in from. And then we are going to get started because I want to share with you how you can overcome the word no and the response no when you are talking to your clients, when you are talking to your niche market. Okay. So let's get started. One of the things that I have to give God the glory for, because I take no credit for it, but I do take stewardship over it, is the gift of communication and also the gift of selling. And so when you are an entrepreneur, when you are a self-published author, you have to learn how to sell. You have to learn how to sell because you are creating a product or service or book for the marketplace, and you need to be able to get this manuscript in the hands of the people that you have written a manuscript for. Because in your manuscript, you're either entertaining or you're educating, right? Or you're enhancing someone's life. And it would be a disservice if they never get that book that's going to help them, that's going to make them laugh, that's going to make their life better, that's going to make their pay grade go up because of the data that you are sharing. So it's very important for you to learn how to sell your manuscript, sell your product, sell your service to your niche market. And so when we're selling, there are a lot of things that will keep us discouraged if we are not taught the right way. And so you're looking at someone, you're listening to someone who does know how to communicate in a great way. And I'm okay with saying that because I think the problem is that sometimes we are so humble that we don't share with the world what we're good at. So do me a favor. If you're good at something, put it in the comments for me. I want you to get comfortable this week sharing with the world what you're good at. Share with the world what you're good at, because a lot of us, we're good at some things, but people don't know that we're good at them. You know why? Because we're so humble. We're not sharing what we're good at. We're not sharing our superpower. We're not sharing our genius with the world. Speaking of genius, can we take a pause really quick for my glasses? Shout out to Genius Swagger, who is my glass sponsor. If you all want some fly glasses, I want you to go over to Genius Swagger. They're also on Instagram and Facebook. Tell them that Sophisticated Press sent you and pick you up a pair of these Diva glasses, because when I tell you, I love them because my ring light always glare in my glasses. And now that I have these glasses from Genius Swagger, I don't have that problem anymore. And people say I have pretty eyes. And now I can show my pretty eyes. So shout out to Genius Swagger for these beautiful glasses. All right, back to the regular program. So listen, you all, I need you to get comfortable this week. I need you to get comfortable this week sharing what you're good at. It's not you being braggadocious. It's you letting the world know that you are good at something. So I'm okay with saying I'm good at communications and I'm good at selling. And I want to share with you how I'm good at communicating. The first reason why I'm good at communication, because I really think I came out the womb talking. I always been a talker, but I did join Toastmasters and I held every position in my Toastmasters club. I was vice president, I was president, I was secretary, I was PR. And it's just Toastmasters just taught me how to communicate on a more confident and leadership level. And then also, due to the mentors that I have and the people that I study comedians, women comedians, how they can just own the stage. Definitely, I'm a part of the Game Changers with Dr. Eric Thomas in the Speak for Profit program. So when it comes to communication, although that public speaking may be one of the number one fears in the world, I don't have that fear. And so because I don't have that fear, I'm able to communicate in a way that makes people feel comfortable doing business with Sophisticated Press. So that's one of the benefits that I have. And then the second benefit that I have is I know how to sell. And I've learned that selling is more than asking for the sale. Selling is about relationships. I cannot stress that enough. Latanya say, Genius Swagger, I love it. Thank you. Selling is about relationship. Are you building a relationship before you're asking for the sale? And there are many ways that you can build a relationship before you ask for the sale. And most of the times you will have an opportunity to build that relationship. And some of the times you won't have an opportunity to build the relationship. So if you have the opportunity to build the relationship, here are some ways that you can start building a relationship before asking for the sale. I want you to begin to be sociable with your niche market. What does sociable looks like? Sociable looks like you're liking their pictures, you're commenting. I keep telling y'all the same thing. Why? Because it doesn't change and it works. If your niche market grandma birthday is today and they say, everybody wish my grandma a happy birthday, and you can't say happy birthday to grandma, but you want them to buy your products, shame on you. Shame on you. Because that's how you build relationships. You say happy birthday, grandma. Why? These are people that you're trying to build their relationship with. You want to like their post. If their post goes with your branding and the information that you offer, you want to share their post. You want to introduce yourself maybe through DM and let them know like you're here from them. You're here for them, and these are the services that you have to offer them. You want to just build, and that's not selling, you all, that's informing. It's a difference. You want to just make sure that you let them know, I want to be a part of your network and I want to be an asset to your network and not a liability. Before you come in just grabbing and asking for them to spend money with you, you want to let them know, hey, I'm here for you. What do you need? This is what I'm good at. This is what I can offer you. This is the pain I can get rid of in your life, right? A lot of times when people want to be my friend, I'll send them a DM. Why do you want to be my friend on Facebook? How can I help you? How can I be the publisher in your network? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's you have to build those relationships, and building those relationships is doing some things that may be thinking out of the box. A lot of people don't use direct messenger because they may think that it's too personable, or I know back in the day, the DM was considered like where the freaks come in and slide in at. But listen, direct messenger is better than email. You should be building relationships in the back office in the direct messenger, right? And then once you do that, now it's time, after you didn't like their post, you didn't say happy birthday to grandma, you didn't say happy birthday to their daddy, their mama, you didn't share their post, you didn't introduce yourself and told them what you can do, what you're good at, what your superpower is. Now, as they see that you've done that for them, now when you try to offer them some products or some services, they'll be more open to just listening to what you have to offer. Not purchasing, but just listening and considering what you have to offer. The next step is you got to have the confidence to ask for the sale. And there's a different ways that you can ask for the sales. You got your hard sale, you got your soft sale. But however you deliver the hard or the soft sale, you may get a yes, you may get a no. You have to know and kind of gauge, should you do a hard sale or soft sale. But if you do either or, you're going to get one or two responses, maybe three. You're going to get a yes, a no, or not now. You're going to get a yes, a no, or not now. And when you get those yes, no's, and not nows, there are actions that you need to take after each one. Today, just because we're going to be offering soon a whole sales course, but today I'm just going to give you a quick view of how to respond to the no. If you want to know how to respond to the no, put a 1 in the comments. I'm going to give you some secret sauce on how to respond to a no. Put a 1 in the comments and let me know that you're ready to receive more information on how to respond to the no. Yep. It's all about being interactive. It's all about being interactive. And that's another way to build relationships. You have to be interactive. Wouldn't that be rude if somebody just came into your house and they didn't talk and they just looked at you all day? You'll be like, what's wrong with them? Right? So some of you all, that's what you do. You'll come in, or you'll be around your niche market and you don't say nothing, and they're like, what's wrong with them? Right? So no, when someone gives you a no, I need you to understand that no is a great way to get to know your reader better, to get to know your client better, to get to know your audience better. No does not mean that you take it personal and you get offended and you say, I knew you was wasting my time. That's not what no's are for. No's are so good in business because you get to know whether they are right for you, whether they need more attention. But no is never the end, right? And we're not talking about forcing yourself on people. We're talking about understanding that no is never the end. When someone tells you a no, your main goal should be to find out why. Why are they saying no? That's what you want to know. You want to know, why are they saying no? So the first thing you do when someone says no to you, I want you to stay professional. I want you to immediately stay professional. I don't want you to get offended. I don't want you to text them back and say, you wasted my time. No, I want you to stay professional, and I want you to stay calm, and I want you to stay confident. Why? Because you know, KNOW, that you got what they need. And in order for them to get what you got, which is what they need, you're going to have to stay professional. The next thing I want you to do is acknowledge the no. Someone says, oh, do you want to join the power of publishing? This is a year coaching that comes along with a self-publishing book. And it comes along with marketing every month. And it comes along with a great writers community. And they say, no, I'm going to stay professional. And I'm going to say, okay, I definitely understand your no, but I want you to ask a question. I want you to ask a question. One of the questions I have written down is, may I ask why you are not ready to proceed? See, what happened was when we were little and our parents told us no, and we would ask why, it was embedded in us not to ask why as a little kid, because that was considered talking back or being rude. And that has hurt us in business, because when our niche market says no to us, we don't want to ask why not. Why? Because our moms and dad taught us don't ask why. Because what was the word that we always got when we asked why? Because I told you so. So that's been ingrained in us as a kid, not to ask why. In business, when your niche market says no to you, I need you to ask why. Can somebody type that in the comments for me? Ask why. Ask why. Ask why are you not ready to proceed? You would be amazed what happens in business transactions if you ask why. Right? Just ask why. Why aren't you ready to proceed? Then you're going to get to the meat. You're going to get to the meat. Welcome, Dana Ash. I'm so proud of you and Lido and Friends. Make sure you go check out Lido and Friends and get Dana's Ash book. If you ask why, you're going to hear the reason why they're not ready to proceed. It could be, oh, because I don't get paid till next week. Oh, because my schedule is busy. Oh, because I need to speak to my husband. Oh, because I don't really understand it. Now, as a business person, you can answer all their unanswered questions and their unanswered thoughts. But if you just accept no and you never ask why, I can't help you. So when they say, no, I'm not ready to proceed, may I ask why are you not ready to proceed? And then when they tell you, like, well, I really don't have the money right now. Oh, did you know that we have a payment plan? That's one of the things I love about being an entrepreneur. When people call me, you're dealing with the boss. I can make an executive decision at any time to give you a promotion, a payment plan, a discount. And I don't have to go and ask nobody for permission. And the same with you, with your products and services. You are empowered to give them a discount, to give them a promotion, to give them a payment plan. Why? Because it's your set. It's your business. You are in charge. But if you don't ask why, you don't know. So they tell you, well, I just don't think that now is a good time. You can say, hey, well, if you know your numbers and let's say you're running a promotion, then you can say, well, I think you should really, really, really think about what you're turning down. And now you're going to come with the features first. So what you're turning down when you're not joining the power of publishing is you are prolonging creating an additional stream of income. You are prolonging creating a legacy for your children's children to receive your future royalties and payments, because we all know that some people make more money when they gone than when they here. And yes, at my funeral, y'all better sell Push. Y'all better sell a Dash Redemption. And y'all better just keep Sophisticated Press going on. Why? Because it's my legacy. Don't stop when I'm gone. You want people to keep going. But if you don't have anything set in stone for them to support you here and after, you're prolonging creating your legacy, and you are prolonging establishing yourself in the marketplace by every day you don't begin working on your book. Because statistics already show that when you publish a book, you become more credible as an expert, as a public speaker, as a presenter. So it's a no-brainer for you to publish this book. Wow, I didn't think about it that way. But I wouldn't have been able to share with you these features if I wouldn't ask why, right? Then the next thing I want you to do is I want you to know your number. So let's say you have a promotion. Let's say that for easy math, the promotion is $500, and they want to wait till January, February, or March, or they want to wait till next week, and you got 2 days left of this promotion. You want to say, well, I get that you want to wait, but you're actually going to lose out on this amount of savings. So why don't you purchase now? And by, again, me being the CEO and you being the CEO, we can still lock that promotion in for you. And even if you don't want to start it this month, at least you got it at the promotional price, right? And then now you're giving the savings. Always, 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 always make sure that you state the value of the course and the savings that they're getting by taking advantage of that product, that service, that book. Like for instance, with your pre-orders. Oh, well, I'll buy it later. Well, if you buy it during the pre-order stage, you're going to get an autograph and you're going to get free shipping. But if you wait until it comes out next month, now it's not going to have my autograph in it. That's going to be customized and personalized to you. And now you got to pay for shipping, which is $6. So why don't you just save the $7 in shipping, get your autograph copy, and buy it during the pre-order? See how you have to know what you're offering, and you have to know the benefit of what you're offering, and you have to know what the customer is missing out by them saying no, so you can inform them, oh, if you don't get it now, you're going to pay this later, or this is going to happen to you later. And notice how all of my responses is customer focused. It's not about me getting money. Did you all see that? It's not about me getting money. It's about the it's about the client. It's about the client. It's not about me. It's about the client. And that's where a good salesperson does. They do not focus on them. Because I promise you all, if I focus on me, I would not be as successful as I am today. I'm successful because I focus on my clients. I focus on my authors. When you take care of people's needs, you never have to worry about money. When you focus on yourself, you're going to always struggle making money and selling your product. Why? Because people are selfish. They only want your product if it's going to help them. So you are better off sharing how your product helps them versus, oh, just buy it so I can have some money in my pocket. No, they're not going to buy it to put money in your pocket, but they'll buy it if it'll put money in their pocket. Does that make sense? They'll buy your product and service and your book if your book is going to help put money in their pocket. So your goal as a author, as a business person, is to share how your book is going to make your niche market life better. So this is how you overcome no, you all. I want you to always stay professional. Don't take it personal, because a no really is an opportunity for you to get to know your niche market more. And it's an opportunity for you to have dialogue. It's not an opportunity for you to just close the book on them and be like, oh, that's it. They wasted my time. No, your no means, at least that means you're responding. So I'm going to take that no and get some more responses out of you, even if it's going to help me for the next person I'm about to approach. I'm going to get to know why you're saying no. Then I want you to stay professional, acknowledge the no, and I want you to ask them why. Why do you not want to proceed? Then I want you to share the benefits that they're going to lose out on with them. Share the benefits. Well, by saying no, I just want to make sure you understand this is what you're turning down. You're turning down A, B, and C. With Latanya. Okay, so with you saying no, I just want to make sure you understand that you're turning down enhancing your resume that can probably get you a $20,000 to $30,000 raise the next time you apply for a position. With Dana. Dana has a children's book that's titled I Can Do That Too. And it's about children with disabilities. Oh, would you like to purchase my book? Would you like to have my book in your classroom to be read? No, we don't want to. Okay, I just want to make sure that you understand that this is a great opportunity for the children to know how to interact with other children that has disabilities, and they're missing out on that opportunity to learn how to engage with children with disabilities. Oh wow, I didn't think about it like that. You see how we're turning that around and making the person who's saying no understand what they're saying no to? Because most of the time, their first response may be, I'm not giving you my money. And you have to be, as a professional, say, no, you're not giving me your money. You're giving your future your money. You're giving your legacy your money. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help you reach your legacy. I'm going to help you be great. I'm going to remove some pain points out your life. Latanya says, exactly. Get your resume review today. Check me out at LatanyaBynum.com/resume. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know studies show that most people don't have their current job that they're on right now resume on there? So if you're watching this on a replay and you know you have a job, and if you look at your resume right now and the current job that you have right now is not on your resume, because your resume that you filled out got you the job you got now and you never went back and updated your resume, I need you to connect with Latanya Bynum. She's a beast in the game. When she do your resume, you gonna jump into a new tax bracket. So be prepared. But most people don't have their current resume on their current job on their resume. So when someone says no to Latanya, the first thing Latanya should ask them is, let me ask you a question. On your resume right now, do you have your current job on there? That should be your first question. Do you have your current job on your resume? 8 out of 10 of them going to say no. Once they got that job, they didn't go back and update their resume. So these are the opportunities that we have to begin as professionals and as authors and as business people to just understand that a no that's a great opportunity to get dialogue. Okay. Do y'all like my new setup? Ain't nobody mention it. Let me know. Give me some fives if y'all like my new setup. I love it. It's brighter. It's I just love it. Let me know what you think about my new setup, y'all. And I had the Bantu locks in my hair and I took them out. Some people probably thought my hair was cut, but nope, I still got my long hair, but they're so curly now. So I'm excited about that too as well. But today is Monday and I really just wanted to come and just give you some energy for this week. Some definitely, hey, let's how you gave me some fives on my new setup. I wanted to just give you some encouragement because sometimes we hear no and we be like, I ain't gonna never make money. I'm not gonna never be able to help people. Man, I created this product and service and the people don't want it. It's just that we're not building the relationships that we need to build, and we're taking no and we're leaving it at that. And out in the book Push, I'll leave you with this. This is from Push, page 70. 40% of salespeople never follow up. So one of the reasons why you're not making the sales that you need to make, because once they say no, are you following up in a week? Are you following up in a month and saying, hey, I know last month was a good month, but is this month a good month? Right? 25% of salespeople only make a second attempt. Are you making a second attempt after they say no? Once that principal says that we don't want, that book in there this month, are you going in and making a second attempt? Right? 12% only make 3 contacts and stop. Are you making only 3 contacts? Now, you know, when you work for the other people, you made 50 contacts a day. Now that you're working for yourself, now that you're trying to sell your book, I'm going to need you to do more than 3 contacts a day. Because here's why. 80% of sales are made on the 5th or 12th attempt. So what that means, you got to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts minimum to get that yes sometime. So that's following up, and that's being professional, and that's constantly letting them know what the features are of what you're offering. So Latanya said you can add all the authors' books back there. You have enough of us now. Yay. Thank you for all you do. I know. I'm telling you, to God be the glory. We made 3 on Saturday. And in 3 years, you all, like, let me just give God a shout out. In 3 years, I have not thought about a job. It's like God has just been helping me to help other people that I don't desire to work for anyone no more. And it's nothing wrong with working with people, for people. But the last job I had, I really loved it, and I was going to retire there. But once God took me up out of there, I realized that he needed me to be full-time. And so at the time, I didn't understand it. I didn't know how God was going to do it. But I'm telling you, this is the secret sauce. Listen, serve your way into success. Don't beg your way into success. Don't compromise your way into success. Don't be mean or manipulate your way into success. I want you to serve your way into success every day. As an entrepreneur, as an author, you should be looking for people that need your service. Change your perspective. If you change your perspective to who can I serve today versus I need to make some money today. Don't say that. Don't say you need to make some money today. I want you to say, who can I serve today? Who need my service today? Who can I serve today? Put that in the comments, you all. Who can I serve today? That's your question that you need to ask yourself. And that's going to put you on a journey every day to search for people that need your product, need your service, need your book. And once you find them, you build that relationship, that rapport, you offer your service. And sometimes you may have to offer some stuff for free just so they can trust you, so they can know that you can do it. And offer them, maybe if it's a 5-step process, offer them the first process for free so that they know that you know what you're talking about. And then charge, but always put serving as your goal. Money is an afterthought. Money is automatic when you serve. So that's why I don't worry about money, because I know if I serve the people, the money is going to come. All right. Well, listen, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope this broadcast has helped you out in your selling, and I hope that it will continue to help you to get your product and services and your books into your niche market hands. Again, we will be offering a full selling course soon, and so stay on the lookout for that. But thank you so much for all of your support. Yes, Kiara said, who can I serve today? That's how you make money. That's a golden question. Who can I serve today? Who need a resume today? Who need the information in my book today? Who need my expertise? Who need my genius? Right? That's how you get to the money, but that's how you also get to creating a legacy of changing people's lives for the better. All right. So make sure you tag and share this with your business besties. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. You know how we end it here at Sophisticated Press. Listen, we love you so much here with the love of Jesus Christ. We are so proud of you, and we know you can do it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.